All right, this image is looking quite spectacular in this man's opinion anyway. I love it. I mean, it's got some beautiful stars. I've done this image a few times, and I feel like this is maybe one of the better times that I've had with this image. It's looking spectacular. It really is. It's looking great. What we're going to want to do now is just some final touches to this image just to make it even look even better. So this is our last step. What I usually do, I go into process, intensity transformations, and then I go to curves transformation. Just once again, the curves transformation wins as the most popular tool in Pixinsight, by the way. I think most people would agree with that. So I'm going to do a little contrast here, just kind of bring this up a little bit. You know, again, you don't want to go too far. I felt like I just overstepped the boundary right there, even though I just want it to be a little bit darker, but not that much. What we're really going to want to do again is saturation, because now we got some stars in here, and you know, the more saturated these stars get, the cooler looking it gets. But again, not too far, not too far. Just edit in some saturation. You know, I still feel like that's too far. It's like I just want a touch of saturation. I don't want too much. I did those two intensity transformations, and one last thing that I'm going to do is called dark structure enhance. And what that's going to do is make these little crevices here, I guess you could say right here, and even crevices in the nebula, just become stand out a little bit more. So it gives it like a little bit more contrast. And that's a script. That's like one of those special Pixinsight things that they just have. So I'm going to go to script, utilities, dark structure, enhance. Going to open this up. And you know what? Today I'm feeling rather feisty. I think I'm going to make this, I'm going to bring up the amount to like 60. And I'm going to bring up my iterations to like 3. Okay. So normally I just go with the default settings, but today I'm going to go crazy. And I want you to keep an eye on over this right over here. And we're going to see like the difference that this dark structure enhance makes. Okay. Almost done. Okay. Wow. Look at that. You can see that. You can see it pop right on the screen. So look at that. You could see a lot more of a difference. However, I feel this went too far. So I'm going to back it out. I'm going to back it out, and we're going to try it again. Let's just go with the default settings. I think I got a little too feisty there. Let's go to dark structure enhance, and we're just going to go with, 0.40 and a 1. So that's it. Just going to use the default settings. Not going to try it. I was getting a little too feisty there. I was like, I'm going to make this really dark. No, didn't. All right, that's it. That's done. And now that is very subtle, but let's look back. Yeah, you don't see that much of it. There you go, a little bit more. So the dark structure enhance really adds like a little bit more to your image. I was going to sharpen it. I was thinking like, should I sharpen this again? But no, I don't think I should sharpen it. I think it's perfect just the way it is. I think this is really nice. I think that's it. I think that's all we're going to want to do. Actually, wait, there's one more thing. There is one more thing that we're going to want to do. So I don't love the positioning of this. I don't like it like, facing downwards. I actually love jellyfish nebulas that are facing upwards. So let's rotate this. I think that's the last thing we're going to do. So I'm going to go to geometry. Where is geometry? I'm going to go to fast rotation. I'm going to choose 180 degrees. And there we go. Boom. Oh my God. Doesn't that just feel so much different? It's like you look at it and you're like, wow, that's just so cool. It just feels so much different. It feels so much more, well, jellyfish nebula. It really does. So that's it.